Welcome to the channel. Today we are exploring the 2020 American one-dime coin, a small but important piece of United States currency. The dime is valued at 10 cents and has been part of the American monetary system for more than 2 centuries. The 2020 dime continues the long-running Roosevelt dime series that began in 1946. The obverse of the coin features the portrait of President Franklin D. Roosevelt. This design was created by John R. Sinnock shortly after Roosevelt's death. Roosevelt is shown facing left with detailed features and a strong profile. Above the portrait appears the word liberty. To the left of the portrait is the motto, "In God We Trust." The year 2020 appears to the right of Roosevelt's portrait. A small P mint mark next to the date indicates the coin was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. The Roosevelt dime was introduced to honor the president's leadership and legacy. Roosevelt also played a major role in founding the March of Dimes charity. The reverse of the 2020 dime features a torch in the center. The torch represents liberty and the guiding light of freedom. On the left side of the torch is an olive branch. The olive branch symbolizes peace. On the right side of the torch is an oak branch. The oak branch represents strength and independence. Above these symbols appears the inscription, United States of America. Just below that appears the motto, E pluribus unum. At the bottom of the coin, the denomination 1 dime is clearly written. The 2020 dime is made with a copper core and nickel outer layers. This composition gives the coin its silver-colored appearance. The coin has a diameter of 17.91 millimeters. It weighs approximately 2.27 grams. The edge of the dime is reeded with small grooves. These grooves help people identify the coin by touch. Millions of 2020 dimes were produced for circulation. They were distributed through banks and businesses across the United States. Dimes are often used for small purchases and vending machines. They are also commonly stored in rolls by banks. Circulated coins often show small scratches and marks from daily use. Collectors carefully study these marks when grading a coin's condition. Coins with sharp details and minimal wear are considered more desirable. Uncirculated coins retain their original mint shine. This shine is called mint luster. Proof versions of the 2020 dime were also produced for collectors. Proof coins have mirror-like backgrounds and frosted designs. Collectors usually store proof coins in protective cases. Handling coins by the edges helps protect the surface from fingerprints. Many collectors organize dimes by year and mint mark. The 2020 dime represents modern American coin production. It reflects both history and the continuing legacy of Franklin D. Roosevelt. Even though it is a small coin, it remains an important part of everyday American commerce. And that is why the 2020 American one-dime coin continues to be a meaningful and collectible piece. It from other coins. Millions of 2020p dimes were produced to meet the circulation needs of the country. The Philadelphia Mint, responsible for the P Mint mark coins, has been in operation since 1792. Denver, San Francisco, and West Point also produce U.S. coins, each with their own mint marks. The Roosevelt portrait is the most recognizable feature of the dime series. Collectors closely study the details of Roosevelt's face, hair, and shoulders. Above the portrait, the word liberty emphasizes the coin's patriotic symbolism. To the left, In God We Trust, reflects the nation's historical motto. The year 2020 identifies the coin's minting date and its place in the series. The reverse torch design symbolizes liberty and the enduring principles of the nation. The olive branch represents peace and international goodwill. The oak branch represents strength, endurance, and stability. These three elements combined convey a message of hope and resilience. The inscriptions United States of America and E pluribus unum reinforced national identity and unity. The denomination 1 dime at the bottom clearly defines its value. Even small details, like the tiny lines in the torch flames, are important to collectors. Circulated coins may show wear from handling, including scratches, nicks, or discoloration. Collectors grade coins based on the sharpness of details and overall condition. Uncirculated coins retain original mint luster and sharp design features. Mint luster is the reflective shine produced during the coin's striking process. Proof versions of the 2020 P-Dime were produced for collectors, featuring mirror-like backgrounds. Frosted designs on proofs highlight the portrait and reverse details. Proof coins are usually kept in protective holders to maintain condition. Handling coins carefully by the edges prevents fingerprints and scratches. Collectors often organize their dimes by year, mint mark, and condition to build complete sets. The 2020 P-Dime